I forgot to unmute. I was literally having a conversation with myself. Oh my god. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi, Seton. Hi, Visionary. Congrats on first. Hi, Scarecrow. Thank you for following. I'm literally just repeating everything I just said because you guys didn't hear it. I was just saying that we're doing Elden Ring again. We aren't at Margit right now just because I was running around a little bit before stream and getting some runes. But it probably will be a short one today because I have some work that I need to complete before tomorrow and or tomorrow morning at least. And then also because I've been driving for like 4 hours. We got home at around 9. I did a lot today. I parked successfully in a parking garage. I even did, excitingly, a pull-through park. Really fun stuff. People seem to love doing that. Then we went grocery shopping. I did a drive-through. My dad and I got some McDonald's. Exciting stuff. Oh my god, Abyssal. Abyssal? Hi. Hello. There was one other exciting thing I did while driving. I went pretty fast today. I went the fastest I've gone so far, which is 45 miles per hour. Super exciting. Yes, I was also drunk. I was drunk the whole time. I've tried to make this jump like several times now, and I don't even have to because this is here. I was not drunk. JK. I'm JK. Slow? Hi. Sorry I took your... Sorry, I thought you were dead. Calm down. What's your problem? Oh, a dagger, finally. Now I can dual wield daggers. Oh, you beat the boat guy? Yeah, he's annoying, right? Like, he's not that hard. He's just sort of annoying. He's just sort of like... He just keeps on going. Okay, my 2 daggers. I'm 2 dagger girl. Yes! Yeah, I almost got him in one try, and then I got a little greedy at the end. Like, literally on the last second, and he killed me. I'm a full assassin. Yay! I love it! Oh, where am I? I'm I'm at, like, the Coliseum area. Hi, Luette. Hello, Luette. My lovely Luette. I love you. My sweetest Luette in the world. I wanted to take a picture for you. I was at the grocery store and I wanted to pick up some feta cheese. And I found some feta cheese crumbles. And one of the brands was Alouette. Alouette. Exciting stuff. Also, I'm glad that you managed to fight off those bears, Visionary. That could have been a real rough situation. More than one bear at once. Even in real life, that's hard. Oh, you mostly died. Well, who's this up here? Oh. Well, I have one too. Oh. Hee, you can't catch me. Well, I can't catch you either, apparently. We both kind of suck at this. We're both awful. Maybe I should get a spear. Ow, shit. That was me in the car today, drinking and driving. Stop. Can't believe this horse is evil and has committed many crimes. Can't believe this horse stomped on Mimi. I really need to tell myself that to get through this. Oh my god, what an evil horse. Haha. Oh. Can I run him over? Okay, apparently not. Okay, maybe it's best if I get off my horse. Hello, sorry. Okay, I tried to quick step. Ow. There we go, and then... Get away from me. Get away from me. What is that? You're scaring me a little. You're scaring me! There we go. There we go. I feel like everyone in this, a golden vow. I feel like everybody in this goddamn world is, way bigger than me. I feel very small. I feel quite short. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Is there a way to get taller in the game? Is there a getting taller part of the game? Can I grow up? Can I get older? I'm a short king. Okay. Yippee! There was something I wanted to tell you, Luet. I can't remember what it was. It was related to the game. I have 2 daggers now. That's exciting stuff, right? Maybe that's what I wanted to tell you. I already did? Fuck, what did I want to say? I don't know what's going on anymore. Hello. Oh, two boys. Ah, 2 boys. Okay, 2 boys. Where'd the other boy go? The other boy's just watching. The other boy is just taking his time. He's having a bit of boy time. You idiot. What a boy who is stupid. I call that a stupid boy. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, I went through maybe I didn't know if you heard it, Louette, but I went through a drive-through today. Isn't that exciting? I was driving the car, to be specific. I also parked the car several times. Really cool. I went really fast. I changed lanes multiple times. Cool, right? Driving in my car right after a beer. You said wow and Twitch blocked your message? Where's the positive affirmation? Like ramping jumps? I need to get my dad to set up some of those for me. No. I'd be totally willing to do a different kind of drag race stream, Abyssal. At this, if you would like one right away. The car form will have to wait a little longer. Oh my god, why did that hurt me? Okay, well I understand why that hurt me. No! I'm drinking my Gatorade at the moment. I'm drinking my Gatorade! Oh my god, drink your Gatorade, darling. Hit him! Oh my god, that was close. Huh? Huh? What? Guys, what is it? What's going on? Huh? What's this? Oh my god! Strength not crystal tier, my favorite! What is that? You know? I keep on getting into situations with my dad where I have to tell him, I ask him to be nicer to me. Because I keep on, when I make mistakes, he laughs at me. And I know he's just joking. But I'm very sensitive at the moment. I'm very sensitive and I'm scared in the car. I'm scared in the car and I need him to be very nice to me. I just want positive feedback. Or negative feedback, but don't laugh at me, please. Please. Now maybe I'm at 4,000. True, Jotep. Alright, boy time again. Hello, boy. Okay, boy kill. Me when I kill a boy. Oh my god. That was brutal boy action. That was really brutal boy action. Jesus. I feel a little bad. Let's go and do that little giant boy again. Or, I don't think that's entirely appropriate. Let's fuck this big motherfucker up, etc. Hello. Okay. Okay, aye! He got me with his toes! He crushed me under his toes! Okay, he's about to do some crazy boy action. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Heal, girl. Oh my god. Yeah! I thought I was done for. I thought it was Jover! Okay, there we go. Jesus, that was rough. I almost missed it. I thought I could do it. Okay, 6,000, 6,000. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Look at this little guy. I had a weird dream last night. I had a dream that there was this girl who was like stalking me. And it was a weird thing where she was like like half obsessed with me, but she also wanted to kill me and hated me like really bad. And I was back in college and this girl fucking hated me. And I was trying to like get people to believe me, but no one would believe me that she was out like actively trying to sabotage me, and she had like hacked into all of my like things, and she stole my old phone, and she had access to all these things. And so I don't want to do two boys at once. I don't want to do two boys. Not two boys. Okay, and so but she also had like superpowers or like some sort of like ability to like influence people, because no one would believe me, but everyone would believe her. And so, and she could also like just compel people to do things. So she like told everybody, like she found my family, and she was like, okay, all of you need to go like walk in front of traffic. And they were all like, okay, because they were like so easily compelled by her. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm talking about a dream I had, visionary. And there was like this girl who was like after me. And in the dream, I like passed out. I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy. And I woke up in this alternate reality where everyone was like entirely too like okay with the situation. Like it was almost like a kind of a Severance vibe / like I don't know, sort of dystopian, and everyone was acting entirely too happy, and no one was listening to me or like believing me when I was like, something's wrong, something's going on around here. And then I made eye contact with this guy who was the man from, if you've seen that movie About Time, the main character in that, the guy with the ginger hair, I think he was also in the new Star Wars movies as like one of the captains in from the I'm forgetting what it's called. It's been a while since I watched Star Wars. The Imperial Forces. Okay. Yeah, the First Order. I don't know what the actor's name is, and I haven't thought of that guy in ages, but he was there. And we made eye contact, and I could tell that he, like, was sentient. And we both, like, stepped aside. He was wearing, like, a cap, like a pilot uniform. And so we went back. Yes, that's right. He will appear in that new Office spinoff. Yes, that's what he's in that recently. Maybe that's why I was thinking about him. But I saw the trailer for that maybe last week. Anyway, we meet back up like in one of he was wearing a pilot uniform. He was running like this little snack shack thing, like he was making sandwiches for people. And we made eye contact and we like gestured that we were gonna like meet in the storage room for the shack. And we were talking and I was like, what's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And then like he accidentally let slip that he was my husband. And I was like, huh? What? And he was like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. And I was like, what do you mean? And apparently we were in like some weird purgatory state. And we had both arrived there from like different times in our life. So he was going to be my husband in the future, and he already knew that we were married, but I hadn't met him yet, so I didn't have any memory of him. But anyway, we met, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, that's crazy. You know, what else can you say? And then we went to sleep, and I woke up, and I felt his arm around me, and I looked over, and instead of his arm, it was a skeleton arm, because he had died. And it was the girl who had put me in the purgatory, the evil girl, had killed him to traumatize me, to like fuck with me. And I was sort of like, well, that's crazy, but also this isn't really effective because I don't even know him. I'm more just like disturbed in general that there's a dead body next to me. And then I walked out of the room, and I walked onto the stage, and there were all these cameras, and they were shooting a game show, and I was now on the game show. And the person running the game show was this evil girl. And, yeah, that was a dream. This all happened in the span, also, of 30 to 45 minutes, because I was napping. I was napping today, and that's when I had the dream. So maybe it was just that I was feeling really sleep deprived. I only had a few Triscuits to eat. So maybe I was also really hungry. Maybe it was like that I had only had a few Triscuits. And, I don't know. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting plot. I usually have, really, really detailed dreams. And I remember... I almost always remember everything that happens in the dreams. Let me level up. What marble? Maybe I'll just keep doing my vigor for now. Okay, yay, now my stamina and my health are the same. Maybe I could write it down so I don't forget. I've thought about keeping a dream journal. Because I feel like I always have really interesting dreams, really interesting and vivid dreams. And I think it would be fun to just, like, go back and read all of them at once and see like if there are any connections. Sometimes I have the same dream that I've had before and I have like a second chance to like do it a different way. I also sometimes in my dreams I almost always know that I'm dreaming, And so I can like actively make decisions for what I'm gonna do. And so sometimes that will involve like, oh, I did the wrong thing. I need to die and start over because now I'm in a situation where that I can't get out of, like almost like a video game. And so then like, what is that? That's a skull. I will like, it'll be like a little visceral where in the dream, like I'm fighting somebody and I die, but then I wake up and it starts over again like a video game. I don't know if that counts as lucid dreaming. I thought that lucid dreaming had to be like you're between awake and sleep state or something. Or am I thinking of something else? Is that what's it called? There's is it lucid dreaming? I can't recall. People describe it as like what is it? Sleep paralysis. Maybe I'm thinking of sleep paralysis. Where you fall asleep and then you start seeing like the Hat Man and stuff. Is that adjacent to lucid dreaming? Hello. I will look at that in a moment, Joe Tab. Ugh. Hi, Zanias. Hi. Jesus. Greetings. Oh my god. Oh, yay! Okay. We were just talking about dreams. And remembering them. And lucid dreaming. Let me see what you said, Joe Tab. I have to go out of the window a little bit. And it looks annoying, but whatever. Google. Lucid dreaming refers to the experience of becoming aware that you are dreaming while you're still in a dream state. During a lucid dream, the dreamer may gain some level of control over the dream's narratives, characters, or environment, although this control is not the defining feature of lucid dreaming. I see. Yeah, then I would say that most of the time I have lucid dreams. I don't have total control, though. Like, for example, I'll have a situation where I'm like, oh, I'm dreaming. Well, then I want to fly. Or something. Or I'll have a dream where I'm like, oh, well, this is a dream, so I'm gonna grow my hair super long, or whatever is going on in the dream, right? And I won't have total control over it. Like, I can't make it look how I want it to. Or when I try to fly, I'll like have trouble getting off the ground, or I'll keep falling, or like just something will go wrong. I don't have total control over it. I don't know what that means. I know that dreams are supposed to have like a ton of different meanings. Like, for example, you know, like apparently if your teeth fall out, you have anxiety. There's another one. I remember I had a dream about this girl that I went to college with that we ended up not getting along. We had a big falling out. Like, it was pretty messy. But I had a dream that I was leaving college and she came to me. And she walked up to me and she was like, here, take this. And I held out my hand and she put like this necklace in it. And it was a beetle necklace. And then she was gone in the dream. And when I woke up, I was like, God, that feels like it's got like some kind of symbolism or something. Like this person from your past gave you a beetle necklace, and that means blah blah blah. You had an ad in your dream? Was it a real ad? Or was it like an ad for an imaginary dream product? Because that could be pretty funny. Oh, for spaghetti sauce? For Prego? Prego. What was the context of the ad being in the dream? Were you like watching TV? So is it possible for me to get to this giant from up here? Experts want to know. No, what the heck? Like, leave it alone. What is all this stuff up here? Okay. Did he notice? The dude did not notice. Ruin fragment. Ruin fragment. Let me guess, another ruin fragment. I don't want to say anything crazy, but there might be another ruin fragment over here. Really epic. How is he not... I wish I could shove him off. I wish I had like a Fus Roda. Oops. He didn't notice? He didn't notice? Now, we can really examine his weird little mound. It's sort of twitching on its own. You see that? Or is that like in the wind? Hit him in the butt? And so I shall. This is like not a convenient location for me. Like, yeah, fair. Totally fair. I ran into that like I was a fly. Looking down at a bowl of spaghetti with generic sauce that said sans serif generic sauce, bad. And a bottom half guy was happy with a JPEG image of a Prego sauce that said Prego sauce, good. I would love for you if you could recreate what you saw in Photoshop. I want to know. Marble's running all around, by the way. My baby girl. She keeps running and rubbing up on my calves. And then she's also now ripping at the carpet, which is not mine. I need her to stop. I literally got her cardboard to scratch on with catnip. Okay, this dog needs to fuck off. Okay. Are you serious, dude? Like... Does now seem like the time to you? Like, now I have to deal with this ragdogged dog. Stop. Stop it. Wow. The way the game was meant to be played, I think. What? Hello? And who are you? And who are you? What was that? Just a stray stone? Okay. Joe Tab, I think I saw you, redeem hydrate. I am thirsty, but I don't have any water at the moment. So I'm just gonna grab some. I'll be right back. I got some lemonade. I still have to pour it. The cats are just delighted about this lemonade. It was like a conglomerate of different memes into one. It was weird. And I made a very funny joke about being forced into the beta testing for Dream ads being rolled out. I am also a big fan of Xenias' jokes. Very funny guy. Genuine. Real. Genuine. Real. What was I gonna say? There's that one short story. I think it might be by Kurt Vonnegut. I can't remember. But I think people start seeing, like... I think maybe it isn't Kurt Vonnegut. People have, like, chips in their head, and so then they start seeing visuals in front of them of, like, advertisements and things. Like, that's how they organize their whole life, is, like, the visuals that they see in front of them. And so people are also getting... Oh my god, Marvel's trying to get out of the road! Girl, stop it. I can't remember what the book... That's, it's a short story, though. Also, I need to plug in my computer. Now the dogs are getting all excited because I'm walking around the room. It just doesn't get any more thrilling than this. Is there a difference between S and Sirius, by the way? Jen / Jen. Oh, / S is sarcasm. I try to really indicate with my tone for sarcasm. If I can. The charger isn't working. What the heck? Now it's working. I had to press those weird buttons on the outlet. You know what I'm talking about? Why is Elden Ring having an attack? What's happening to you, girl? Maybe I have to restart? I'll just restart to be safe. No, not the orange button. Like on an actual outlet that's plugged into the wall. Let me Google it. Everything's running really slow all of a sudden. Let me take a freaking screenshot. It died? Stream died? Me? Yeah, nothing's working. Look. Is it back? Am I back? Hello, hello? It says I'm still streaming on my end. To be frozen. Oh, you hear me? Really? That's crazy. Well, I'm gonna go to my ending screen.